Set boundaries. What is boundary? Boundary is your do and don't. So anybody you are dating should know your boundaries, should know the areas they should not cross. This is one major way to gain respect. So when that woman crosses her boundary, what do? You need to sit her down and talk to her. You are crossing the line. I will not accept this from you. I'm not saying that you must be backing. You want to correct her, you are shouting, you are cursing her. Of course, she would be tempted to do so. She's not your child, a full grown woman. Don't forget. You don't need to shout or bark or become violent for anyone to take what you are saying, especially if that person is not a child. Set boundaries and create a consequence. There should be a repercussion. If you are setting boundary, you have corrected her the first time, you correct again the second time. After much correction, which is not taken, there should be a consequence. Because there are some human beings, when you keep on warning, don't do this again, I will never take it. Every time, I will not accept it. They tell you sorry. The next time again, they do it again. They keep on doing it. That is even more of a disrespect. Don't think because they are apologizing, they respect you. They are not. But the fact that they are doing it over and over again, knowing that you don't like that thing, that is disrespect, and she does not even care about you. If she refuses to change, especially when you are still dating, stop visiting her for the meantime. Stop calling. Stop texting. If she texts you, calls you, no response. If she comes to your house, you barely speak to her. You ignore her. Be quiet. Stay at a distance. Let her know that you are angry. When you ignore her, when you avoid her for some time, she will realize what she has done. If she equally cares about you, of course, she will come back to you. What is happening? Oh, is it because of that thing? I'm sorry. No problem, but I've warned you severally. I don't like it. At least you have punished that person without being violent. You deprive them at that point of that care and attention, which is a major nourishment to every relationship. Now, moving to the next point, control your fear of losing her. If that woman knows that you will ignore her for some time, she will come to you, apologize, you will take her back, and all of that. There are some really stubborn people. They can still do it again, as far as they know that you cannot leave them. The women you are dating, they know you too well. So if you are always like, you avoid her, she comes to you, tell you sorry and all of that, you come back again, she might go back to that. If it gets to that point that you are tired, at your breaking point, you have taken shit, it has gotten up to this, your life is becoming uncomfortable, give her a break. Be ready to let her go. Ignore her totally. Tell her you don't want again, except you know that you are the problem in the relationship. I know of many couples, they have broken up. It's not as if they never love themselves. They love themselves, even with children. They separated because disrespect is toxic. So never you hold on to anybody that is not giving you happiness. If you are in a relationship, have this 50-50 mindset. You pray it works, but in case it does not work, don't kill yourself. Shit happens. Love alone is not enough. Love alone cannot build a union. You can do research on this, on bigger sides. You will understand what I'm saying. Love is nothing where respect is absent. Never be with people who make you doubt your self-esteem. They break you. They disrespect you. They disregard you. No matter what they give to you, you can do without them. Because if they know that you cannot do without them, they gain power over you. If you are with a person who makes you feel that you are not enough, let them know that you are too much for them. If you make me feel that I am not enough, then I will show you that I am too much for you. I am too good for you. Another thing you need to do to gain respect from any woman is for you to say no to jealousy. When you have unnecessary jealousy, it only shows lack of confidence. You don't believe in yourself. You feel you are not enough. And that is why you always believe that your partner is cheating. This unnecessary jealousy can build a person's ego as if you are fighting for them. But unnecessary jealousy makes you to lose your power to that person because you don't want to lose her to other men. You are willing to do her biddings. Anything they want, you are willing to do it. By so doing, you are losing your power, you are losing your respect, even as a man. Another final point, when you are just entering a relationship, understand that it might not work, it might work. Because I know of some men, immediately they meet a girl, I've seen my wife, I must marry her. I don't see my wife. Don't ever have that conclusion. Dating is a training ground, a ground to study and learn. It's not as if you just meet a woman, you don't even know who she is, how her attitude will be. You already have full faith that it will work. And while the relationship is going on, if things are not going well, it will now be so difficult for you to let go because you have zeroed your mind that this is your last bus stop. When you meet a person, tell yourself that if it is going to work, it will work. If not, life goes on. Always have this picture. Can I live with this person for the next 10 years and be happy? Imagine your life with that same attitude of hers every day, every day, every day for 10 years and more. If you cannot live together in peace for 2 weeks, how can you live in peace in that marriage for eternity? So think about this. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Do well and give this video a thumbs up. Share with your friends.